Florida is no stranger to world-class sports, and as of 2022, the USA's Sunshine State is now on the F1 calendar. Welcome back to the Magic City for the Miami Grand Prix. A lap of the Miami Grand Prix features 3.36 miles of track around the Hard Rock Stadium, and 19 corners make up the Miami International Autodrome, which will challenge the drivers in a tight wheel-to-wheel race. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Norris, Oscar Piastri, Sainz, Perez, Fernando Alonso, Gasly, Ocon, Ricciardo, Albon, Haas, Tsunoda, Bottas, Russell, Joe, Sargent, Stroll, and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? And alongside me in the commentary box, my old friend, Anthony Davidson. Now, I'll be generous here. It's not that long ago that you were racing and entertaining us on a Sunday. But in the years since, the sport has changed quite a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah, it really has, Crofty. You know, the cars have got bigger, they're heavier. But critically, there's more downforce to play with as well now. There was about 4 tons of downforce on the car at 300 kilometres an hour when I drove. You're now looking more towards 5 tons of downforce. So there's a big difference in performance. Because of that, the car being heavier and bigger, you've got to drive in a smoother way. You've got to look after it a bit more. You've got to nurse it through the slow-speed corners more. They were much more nimble, agile machines when I drove in Formula 1 compared to now.
The formation lap gets underway then, and it's going to be interesting today to see how the dry conditions could affect the lifespan of the tyres. We're almost ready to start the race as the cars take their positions on the grid, with the drivers and teams making their final preparations.
Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. Currently P11, currently P11. Ocon is ahead of you, Albon behind. Okay, so gap to the leader, 5.5 seconds. Your pit window doesn't open for more than 20 laps. Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. The underbody's taken a little damage, just watch out for it.
And it looks like the pit crew are out of the lane and ready to perform their magic on the car. They're going to be aiming to achieve the fastest pit stop time possible.
Alright, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy.